I have a special announcement to make in this very short video, and I actually mentioned this on my Instagram account, which, by the way, you should follow me right here, the user. And it's in regards to a brand new binary indicator that I'm currently creating. Many things to mention in regards to this specific indicator, so I want to take a few minutes of your time just to explain to you how this indicator is going to work and how you can get this on pre-sale, because since it's Christmas time, I'm going to give you not only a gift, but also a fair deal so that you can start 2026 with all the tools that you need to start making money. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Hey everyone, Christian here on YouTube. Welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Today I'm going to talk about a brand new indicator that I'm creating for binary options that I'm hoping it's the final tool that you're able to use if by any chance you're struggling, right? If you already are making money with me, which you should, with a lot of people that are making money with me on a daily basis, well, this indicator basically is going to be an extra tool for you. But if you're struggling to make money, this tool will actually solve the issue, especially for emotional traders. So let's go ahead and talk about it. If you're new to my channel and you're into binary, forex, crypto, or any type of making money online, this channel is for you. Hit that subscribe button below. Let's begin. All right, so what type of indicator is this going to be? This is going to be an MT4 indicator. You already know that I love to work on MT4 pretty much so that I can have control of licenses. That's the reason why. But it's available pretty much everywhere, you know, the MT4. Unfortunately, some Mac computers don't have that. I'm not sure if I'm able to create some sort of trading view deal. I'm not sure. I think I can work on it. But the more important thing is not about where you're going to install it, but how you're going to use it. But the indicator is actually going to be a 10 to 15 minute indicator. Okay, you already know that I've worked before with 1 minute indicators, with 2 minute indicators, with 3 minute indicators, and with 5 minute indicators. But I haven't had, at least like in 6 years, because I remember I gave a BLW indicator. I'm not 100% sure the name. It was 2016 and I gave it away for free, but it was a 15-minute indicator. That indicator, I don't even have it anymore. It's obsolete. But now this one is going to be a 15-minute indicator. Those of you who don't know, this is the strategy that I'll use. For those of you who are not familiar with my story, when I started trading back in 2015, I started trading with 15-minute candlesticks. The way I did it was actually quite simple. I used to have a support and resistance levels right here, and I used to send my trades based on those support and resistance levels. I used to trade on 15-minute candlesticks right here, and I used to send a put position here and a call position here. That's basically all I did. Now, does the strategy still work? It works like a charm, especially for those of you who are patient, because since it's 15-minute candlesticks, it takes a while for you to get a trade activated. But what I'm planning to do with this indicator is so that you don't actually have to be looking at the computer and you don't have those fake support and resistance levels. You might think, oh my God, this is a nice support level right here. And then when it activates right here, it breaks. So in order for you to avoid those fake support and resistance levels, I'm going to be the one in control of them so that you could actually just enter the safe trades. Okay, this is the strategy that I'll use. What I'm planning to do with this indicator is that it analyzes the market from the previous day, which is exactly what I do, and then only gives you the entries for the next day that are trusted. Now, this indicator basically will do the analysis and will send the signals. All you have to do is enter the trade. Why am I creating this? And there are three main reasons why I decided to create this new indicator. The number one is because not all of you guys are able to trade 1 minute positions, 1 or 3 minute positions. Some people, especially in the BLW Binary Master App group, when I send my trades, they're like, oh my God, you send it too fast, I couldn't enter. Or hey, I entered too late. And it's completely understandable. But when you have a 15-minute trades number one. And when you have a preparation for that 15-minute trades, that's when it becomes powerful, because the indicator is not just going to send the alert, but it's going to show you where the trades are going to be placed. So he's going to tell you like, hey, this is where the trade is going to go. So just be ready. And then he's going to tell you, now you can enter the position. Okay, that's basically what the indicator is going to do. I mean, just think about how much time and effort is going to save you. The reason number one is because trading in 15 minutes is way less emotional. Way less emotional. So for instance, if you actually go and choose right here 15-minute position, the payout, at least on Pocket Option, is the same. By the way, link to Pocket Option in the description of this video. This is the broker that you should be using. If you actually go right here and select 15 minutes, the payout is the same. In some of the brokers, when the time frame is longer, the payout goes down. Why? Because it's easier to trade, at least emotionally, it's easier to trade with longer time frames. Reason number two is that you don't have the emotions of trading with 1 minute and getting all crazy. I'm like, what am I gonna do? Instead, you're gonna have a lot of time to trade. And reason number three is because turbo trading, yes, it's super hot, it's super amazing, it's super, attractive, but the real binary options, the real ones, used to be 10 to 15-minute trades. And I'm not sure how many of you guys are here from old school, back in 2016 trading with me, but I used to send the entry point, the expiration exact time, and the direction. So I put, let's say here, Euro AUD put entry point 1.77014, expiration time 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or in this case 1 p.m. because it's my local time, or I don't know, 18 GMT or whatever. And so back then, you didn't have the pending order version of the position. So right here now you have a pending order. So you go by asset price. This is the price. And you go like, okay, Christian said 1.77000. The payout is what you should choose only. And we're going to go through deeper tutorials once we actually have this ready. But let's say it's 75% only. And the expiration time, Christian said it was going to be 15 minutes. So I'm going to put right here 15 minutes. Let me just move my camera so you can see everything. And here you're going to choose the trading amount, let's say $100 because of my account. And then you click on sell. Once you do that, you have this pending order right here. If it reaches this level, it's going to activate and expire in 15 minutes. As simple as that. With this indicator, what I'm trying to do is to make it as easy as that. Instead of you like running away and waiting for the trading, like going immediately and by mistake, sometimes I actually put call instead of put, like even after almost 10 years of trading, I still make those mistakes. So with this indicator, that's not going to exist anymore. So those are the reasons why I created it. Now let's talk about the countries available, because this is super important. I know I have people from all over the world. There are not going to be any restrictions whatsoever when it comes to country. Okay, I'm gonna sell this indicator through Hotmart. You already know the checkout page, Hotmart. And so whatever country they have availability, you can go ahead and purchase it there. If by any chance it's not available, oh my God, Hotmart is not available in my country or whatever, then you can contact my support team and they're gonna give you a crypto option. But that's only if it's not available in your location. I mean, if you wanna pay through crypto, probably we're gonna do an exception, but pretty much crypto is available everywhere. And you will also have the option through Hotmart paying with debit or credit card. So no country is going to be excluded. Available everywhere. All you have to do is choose your broker and that's it. Now, the last thing when it comes to pricing, like what's going to be the price, I want to keep it lower than $100 lifetime. I'm thinking about 80 bucks or something like that, something significant so that you can actually take it seriously. And it's going to be a lifetime option. So I want to keep it, let's say $100, $99. But I'm going to have a pre-sale on Christmas before New Year's, like 1 week within Christmas and New Year. And I want to give it for 50%. Why? Because first of all, you're not going to be able to use it within Christmas and New Year because the market is not good. I mean, it's going to be working, but it's not going to be good enough, the accuracy and so on. And I don't want complaints about, no, my God, the indicator doesn't work on December 28th. Don't use it during that week. Just take advantage of the pre-sale 50% off. And then on January, you can start using the indicator and you just save 50% off. If you purchase it after January the 1st, then it's gonna be $100. And if you think $100 is too much, this is not the business for you. I've always mentioned this. This is not the business for you. I just made 5 grand today on this business. Someone made $9,000 today in Forex in this business. So if you can't pay $100 for a lifetime product, this is not the business for you. And I'm willing to reduce from 100 people to 10 people who are serious about this. I know it's gonna be more than 10 people, a lot more, but you already know my point, right? So yeah, this is what I wanted to mention. Stay tuned because I'm gonna give you more updates within the next couple of days or a few days. And I'm gonna let you know when the indicator is ready. And obviously I'm gonna share with you my screen live with the indicator and so on so that you know exactly how to use it. But yeah, I'm super excited about this. I'm sure you're gonna get a lot of benefits from it. And yeah, hopefully this is clear. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video. Smash the like button as usual. Be subscribed for more. Stay tuned for updates. And yep, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.